morning to that sleepy person lying next to you.
Good morning, Avery. Oh, wait a second. It's not morning, is it? Good evening, Avery. Today is March 26th, and you may be wondering why I'm making this video so late in the day, because usually I'm quite diligent and make my videos at the crack of dawn. But I must say, this week has been quite crazy. Basically, last week was too, and I'm pretty sure next week will be, and the week after, and then the week after that. But thankfully there's only 4 weeks left in the semester, and I will be done in a month. Hopefully, if I survive. We'll see if that happens. But basically, this might be a short video. I'm trying to multitask right now, working on statistics homework, calculating things that I don't quite understand, which is always a good start to homework. Also, I'm racing the clock until my roommate gets home because I don't want to do this video when she's here because it would be kind of awkward. So, let's see if we can do it. So I guess this is going to be me rambling about what I'm doing this week. That's what this video is going to be about. So what do I want to talk about tonight? Well, I just got back from seeing a reading of a play that one of my professor's wives just wrote. So that was pretty interesting. It's a play about Shakespeare and Delia Bacon, who was a woman in the 1850s who decided to take upon the task of proving that Sir Francis Bacon was actually the person who wrote all of Shakespeare's plays. She was most likely wrong. The writing of her book threw her into an insane frenzy of craziness, and she was put into an insane asylum at the end of her life. So it wasn't the cheeriest play, but Nathaniel Hawthorne was in it, and he was pretty hilarious. I liked him a lot. The guy that played him looked like Lawrence Fox, so that was nice. Currently, I have been planning a photography workshop for my literary magazine for the past 3 months, and it's finally coming to a head on Thursday night, and I'm a little nervous about it. Things aren't quite going as planned. There's some financial situations that are ridiculous and kind of crazy to overcome right now, but we're doing the best we can. It should be pretty awesome. I was creeping outside the classroom space we're using for it today, and it looks pretty awesome. I'm excited. There's a table for the cake we're buying, which is good, and there's lots of wall space to hang the photographs on. So I'm prepared for an awesome photography workshop. I'm starting to read Hamlet again. It's become a yearly habit to read Hamlet. I think all my professors just really like Hamlet, so I've been reading it every year for the past 4 years. And I'm not one to complain because I love this play dearly. And right now I'm trying to figure out a way to make it so that I can prove that Horatio might be imaginary, because Avery, you're a genius, and I can't stop thinking about that ever since you told me about it. It's going pretty well right now. If I can't prove it, I'm just going to talk about how he's Hamlet's best friend, and it'll be adorable in a bromance paper. So either way, it should be pretty cool. But I really want to prove that he's imaginary because it would be so cool. But, what else? What else should I talk about? Should I talk about... Oh, I'm starting to read a new book. Hold on, I'll be right back. So my friend Amanda just recommended this book to me when we were in London. Divergent series by Veronica Roth, and I'm pretty sure it's becoming a movie soon, so I'm always down for picking up books that are turning into movies. Let's see, should I read the back cover to you? One choice decides your friends. One choice defines your beliefs. One choice determines your loyalties. Forever. One choice can transform you. Divergent. Basically about a girl named Beatrice, or Triss, as she changes her name to, and she lives in a post-apocalyptic America, New York City, and there's like 5 factions the world is divided up into. I can't remember all their names, but it's like bravery and smartness and kindness and selflessness and smartness, I think. So she has to choose which part she wants to belong to, and she chooses bravery, and it's crazy, and she's being initiated, and people are dying, and it's crazy. And then there's a really attractive man named Four, and that's as far as I've gotten so far. But I read about 200 pages in a day, and that would be the tea. Hold on. Hardest mug. You have to be sure to drink from the corners, otherwise you spill it all over yourself. So I will try not to do that. So back to Divergent. Basically, it's a really good read. Sometimes I miss reading books, like, I feel like as an English major, I read lots of, like, academic books and whatnot, and posh and what have you. But this is a really good read just for fun, and I'm really enjoying it because of that. Like, maybe it's not the best written book, but I think it's a really good story, and I'm really having a lot of good times reading it. So, Divergent, I highly recommend it. Also, Mr. Pamuk from Downton Abbey is going to be playing 4 in the movie version, which is kind of cool, so you should read it. Just for that reason alone. Yes. Let's see. Okay, I have to go do my statistics homework because otherwise I'm probably going to fail the class, which would be really bad. So, I leave you like this. I realize you were late again in filming your video last week. I would say I'm disappointed, but I'm not really because they're just videos. It's totally cool. Especially since we're in the academic year and it's crazy trying to balance all this stuff out. But that doesn't mean I don't get to punish you. So, your next punishment will be to film part of your video in song. Alright, goodbye Avery. I will hopefully see you this Friday. Bye!